Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh. Now that the 10 days of the Hijjah are approaching, one of the best deeds is Dhikr. And there is the concept of what they call the unrestricted Dhikr and restricted Dhikr, a Dhikr mutlaq wa Dhikr muqayyad. What is the difference and how can we apply this in these 10 days?
First of all, in these 10 days, and actually the following 3 days after 13, are days where we've been asked to make dhikr Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as much as we can.
Right.
So the whole entire time, okay, from day 1 to the end of, 13, Maghrib 14, 13, we should increase. If we usually make tasbih 100 times a day, during these 10 days, you should make it maybe 1,000. If you make astaghfirullah 20 times a day, make it 200. Just do more. Sallallahu ala Muhammad, do more, and so forth. So you increase your dhikr in general. From the first day, from the Fajr of the first day, all the way to the Maghrib of the day 13 of the Hijjah. طيب?
Yeah.
Then you have something called specific or specific time for dhikr, muqayyad or restricted. And these the one that happen to be after the salawat.
Okay.
And this start from the Fajr of Arafah, which is the 9th of the Hijjah, and the day of Eid, and 3 days after Eid. 11, so 10th of the Eid, 11, 12, 13, the days of Tashriq. So these are the days where you make dhikr after each and every salah. When you finish the salah, we do dhikr, but no, I'm different than the adhkar of the salat, which is Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar, La. Any orders, any numbers, there is nothing specific or restricting about that. But the point is to make dhikr that include takbir, tahmeed, وَلِتُكَبِّرُ So you make takbir of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for what He guided you. And this is one of the way we show our celebration of Eid. And we say Alhamdulillah, we can say Subhanallah, we can say La ilaha illallah, we can say Sallallahu ala Muhammad, whatever, there is many different format from the tabi'een in regard to this, which it shows you, the tabi'een, the successor, Sahaba did not teach them one specific format. And the Sahaba have a door format because the Nabi never told them about one specific format. He might have changing it, or Sahaba have used different ones, which is give that, flexibility.
Right.
After Salat. Some of the ulama said it should be said after the adhkar, after you finish your adhkar salah, and some ulama said no, right after the salah. There is nothing really clear in the sunnah in regard to this, but both opinions are okay. I know some people like to do it collectively, obviously if you say the same thing, all of you in the same time, it's going to be collective. Even if you don't mean, it's going to sound the same.
Right.
What is not right, in my opinion, if it became like a chanting, that the Imam would say, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, then everybody, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, like chanting them. That would not be, in my opinion, right, or have a base in
so
the
let it not be intentional to be in unison.
But, unless in Eid sometimes some people make takbir just to encourage people, to remind people. Also, we're living in a society or time, unfortunately, where a lot of people jahil. They don't know the rules.
You're right.
They never
constantly educating people.
Yeah, so it is about educating people, teaching people. So I'm not very strict about things like this. I'm saying this because people become sometimes sensitive about it. Oh, that's bid'ah. Exactly. I don't think it's a bid'ah because it's not intentionally done like somebody leading a chant and people like it's not like the dhikr al-jama'i that we know that some Sufi tariqah use. That's not what it is here. It's just happened to be saying the same thing at the same time, or happen to be just reminding people of the adhkar, of the how to make takbir. Because if you leave it to people, they will not say
it. Just tell them relax.
They will not know what to say. A lot of new Muslim people who lived and grew up in here, they don't know even what's takbir is. And during these days, so while you're doing the restricted one after the salawat, you don't neglect the dhikr during the day. A lot of people think when the Arafah starts, khalas, I don't do during the day. No. Can Ibn Umar go to the market and make takbir and people يكبرون بتكبير. When he make takbir, people will start making takbir as well.
Yeah.
You know, like,
إشعار العبادة.
yeah, and that's a beautiful thing to do with your family, with your kids. And don't forget to speak to them about, especially children, about what's Allahu Akbar. He's greater. Is He really the greatest things in your heart, in your mind? Is the order is the greatest order? You know, you respected the most. It's not in the highest level of respect and submission and obedience and so forth. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala يعني make us among the dhakirin Allah kathiran wa dhakirat.
جزاك الله خير.
Jazak Allah khayr.
بارك الله فيك.